Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner, and this is a whole conversation, commentary on the foolishness that is T.I. verbally going at this comedian, Lauren Knight, who is a comedian from Atlanta. She's a new and up-and-coming comedian. As far as I know, she's 25 years old, and this video has went viral fast, okay, because T.I. was out here going at this lady for no it was too hard to be going at her based on what she said really happened. But let's get into okay. First of all, make sure to subscribe to my channel to become a JayBird, dots and whatnot. Do not forget to like this video, comment in the comment section, share it on your social media, please and thank you. You can also follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG and Twitter. Now it is currently 2:38 in the morning. So while I am here, okay, I'm gonna be popping off camera to just let y'all see the video and have my commentary about what is going on, okay? But y'all know it's a lot that can be said. Now the video came out. At first, it was a shorter video. I found a longer video that I was able to cut and paste together to show what actually happened between them. Also, Lauren responded on her own social media too. Now, T.I. just got off live. He was on live for like 30 minutes, so I will have that up later on today because again, it's 2:40 in the morning. I have to edit that down because he was on live. Talk to Tiny about food and Eris about food. It was a lot of things going on. So I'll get his explanation, which to me is still some BS, out a little bit later. But this is focusing on the actual video showing how bad it actually was, how rude he actually was, because no man should be coming at a woman like that based on a freaking joke. Okay, that we didn't even really see, but I'm gonna let that be. I'm gonna let y'all figure it out for yourselves. Okay, so the event was in Atlanta. Now, Lauren Knight, as I said, who was a comedian, she's 25 years old. She had an event out. Okay, as we see, this is the flyer. This is Lauren Knight presents one night only open mic comedy. Okay, in Atlanta. This is on Monday. The video came out on Tuesday. Y'all are getting this video on Wednesday, okay? And again, the T.I. response video will be out later on today as well. But again, we want to make note this was Lauren's show, Lauren's event, and it was an open mic night. T.I. wasn't booked for comedy. He wasn't booked as an act. He wasn't even booked as the damn rapper to perform. He was just there for an open mic night. We know T.I. wants to do comedy. He thinks he's a comedian now. So I'm assuming that's why he was there. So let's get into this video of what shows T.I. going at Lauren, explaining what the whole allegations that was on him and Tiny was about, and he trying to skate his way out of, I don't know what, but he made it worse. Okay, here we go.
You've ever seen me. There's one motherfucker that comes by way of my wife. And this one motherfucker has what they call motive.
Hey, excuse me in the white corner. T.I. speaking.
If you don't win, do this shit down there, man. Alright, cool. But
now, this is allegedly after, in one way or the other, she brought up the allegations against T.I. and Tiny, and now he's on the explanation spree. Okay, let's go.
There's one motherfucker who has what they call motive and a vindictive nature.
He's speaking about Sabrina Peterson. He's trying to say, someone through my wife, Sabrina Peterson, was the one who brought up these quote unquote allegations.
And this motherfucker worked up, or as my grandma would say, concocted a motherfucking story. And that shit just carried along. Now, on some real shit, bro. If a bitch don't want me, it's something wrong with her.
Oh, really? What he just said out of his mouth in his defense to anyone accusing him of any kind of allegations that we know he was accused of. He's saying, that can't be true, because who wouldn't want me? And anyone who don't want me means there's something wrong with them. Oh, the audacity, the unmitigated gall. Look, and I'm mad because I'm a T.I. fan of the rapper, okay? And it's like when you are a fan of someone and you see they how they really are, this is a person to, say, like, you know what? I'm good on you, bro. Don't be good on Will Smith. Be good on T.I. Because look at how he's speaking about anyone saying he did something. His words and saying, oh, if someone don't want me, it's something wrong with them. Okay, let me rewind a little bit so y'all can make sure that y'all heard that from his mouth and not mine.
And that shit just carried along. Now, on some real shit, bro. If a bitch don't want me, it's something wrong with her.
Oh, wow.
I ain't never in my motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never in my motherfucking life felt like I need her. Oh, whoa, what's up? What's wrong? Ma'am, if the door's there, and I ain't never been that nigga. So for you to say things is...
Why you touching her? Don't put your hands on her. And you see how she's standing there looking like, where's my help? Where's security? What is going on here? Okay, why is he talking to me in this nature?
I take it very personally. I listen to you make a lot.
Why is your hands on her shoulder? Why is you moving your hand up her shoulder? I am offended, okay? Do not touch us if we don't ask to be touched.
Jokes, but what you will not joke about is me being a rapist. I ain't that nigga. Ain't never been that nigga. Won't never be that nigga. Because I am that nigga.
Again, he was all in her face, and to me, that seemed too much, okay? There is never a reason for anyone to ever be that close in their face talking stuff, okay? For what? For okay. And so the fact that he thought that was okay, the fact that I'm that nigga in her face, the fact that he was putting his hands on her shoulders, get out my face, bro, go on over there. But again, let's keep going.
Hey. And I was joking, I really was, but I will say this. If any of you are subpoenaed to be in the jury, you can no longer...
And he's yelling from the back, pulling his Will Smith, because her joke was, okay, if anybody here ever had to be in a jury, you can't do that. Why? Because he did a whole dissertation about what happened, so they would be tainted jury pool. Again, you are at a comedy show where you just gave a whole dissertation about a sexual situation, allegation, or whatever. And so, of course, a comedian is going to crack some jokes. Okay? Sometimes just leave the building, T.I., but let's keep going.
This shit ain't no fucking joke.
Who gave him that mic? Why? Why does he have a mic?
There's another thing. Step back. Ain't never been no fucking case. Ain't never been no fucking charges. A lot of motherfuckers, oh, nigga, you facing them charges. Ain't no fucking charges.
We know they're called allegations. Okay? They're called allegations. With no one is saying charges. We're talking about allegations. There were, in fact, many allegations against Shaw. We understand none of that went to court, but that does not mean there was not, chit-chat and conversations about the allegations. But keep on with your toxicness in this situation, Clifford Harris.
Ain't been no charges because there is no fucking evidence.
There is no evidence. Not it didn't happen. There's no charges because we don't have any evidence. I'm just saying what he said. Okay, I ain't saying nothing. It's fact or fiction. I'm giving my opinion on what he just said was it wasn't any charges because there wasn't any evidence. He said that, not me.
There was no fucking crime. There is nothing to charge me for. Or my wife. No, shut the fuck up for a second.
See that aggressiveness. Why are you being that aggressive, sir?
Hey, listen. No. As many times as you talk on that shit, nigga, I'm nigga, ain't no motherfucking case. Ain't never been no motherfucking case. Cause I ain't did nothing wrong, and my wife ain't did nothing wrong. And if you keep on playing with me, nigga, I'm gonna motherfucking continue to confront you publicly, verbally.
She heard him. She's shaking in her boots. She's shaking the table.
Happy Report Day. We've never had a forum on crime. T.I.'s innocent. I truly believe it. Stand up for him. There's no charge.
I don't want to hear none of that shit. Don't play with me about that. Hey.
Who are you snapping at? Do y'all see him snapping at her like she's a dog? Did you see that?
We've never had a forum on crime. T.I.'s innocent. I truly believe it. Stand up for him. There's no charge.
I don't want to hear none of that shit. Don't play with me about that. Hey.
I'm not. But one thing I am.
Who you snapping at? Why are you? She not a dog. She's not an animal. Why are you snapping to get her attention? Girls.
I'm not playing with you. See, now you're getting misunderstood. This is not
You went up on stage.
a rap battle.
Went up on stage. And her, and she's saying this isn't a rap battle. Okay, let's listen to Lauren.
I'm not. But one thing I am as a comedian, I'm not playing with you. See, now you're getting misunderstood. This is not a rap battle. This is not that. This is a motherfucking comedy show. And be clear, if I want to make jokes about something, I'll make jokes about it.
Again, he's taking the liberty of putting his hands on her. He's taking the liberty of being in her personal space. He verbally attacked her. He put his hands on her and she didn't ask for it. He's now walking up on stage to her and basically bear hugging her after cussing her out and telling her that how he gonna, come at her if he want to. Where the fuck is security? Okay, why is the only one I see? I feel like that big black man is T.I. security. Where is the club security to prevent folk from going up on stage on some bullshit? I am upset.
Absolutely. And now you're not gonna tell me to shut the fuck up at my shit. This is my shit.
And he won't let her go. And if you in the next part we're gonna see, I want y'all to pay attention. He's gonna snatch the mic out of her hand.
Be very clear.
That's that bullshit. Again, he walked up on stage, bear hugged her, okay, after basically verbally assaulting her, and no one came and said, hey man, let's not touch her. Okay. Now, even though she didn't ask for anyone to come up there and help her, the fact that no one is saying, hey, T.I., get your ass off stage, bruh. Leave that lady be, bruh. Let's not touch her, bruh. Where is this? Where? Someone help. And he walked up there, again, put his hands on her, bear hugged her, and then snatched the mic out of her hand.
This is not that. This is a motherfucking comedy show. And be clear, if I want to make jokes about something, I'll make jokes about something. Absolutely. And now you're not gonna tell me to shut the fuck up at my shit. This is my shit. Be very clear.
So they started playing music, had to cut it in half. Okay, and this is after the music played. They were exchanging words. We could not hear what was being said. And again, her saying, this is my shit, is because, again, it's her show. It's her open mic night. She presents this shit. So that's what she means. But let's keep watching, okay? Because T.I.'s on some bullshit.
Tonight, you're there for one night only because this is my shit, nigga. Don't get it twisted. This is my fucking show, nigga. This is my fucking life, nigga. And I do motherfucking comedy, which means I say what the fuck I want to say. And that's on my mama. That's on my motherfucking mother, period. Ain't nobody, hey, cut that shit. Cut that shit. Let me make another motherfucking thing clear. We don't come on stage to disenfranchise nobody or to shit on nobody, especially no black people. So y'all won't put that on my body. On God. Y'all won't put that on my motherfucking body. I love this fucking art form. I love this craft. And I'm gonna say what the fuck. Nah, get the fuck out of my face. I'm gonna say what the fuck I wanna say. Here's the reality. Doing comedy. Whatever the fuck is going on, y'all see some shit about me go viral, guess what? For comedy, it's up for fucking grabs. And nobody is excluded.
Okay. So that was what happened. To me, that was a bunch of bullshit. To me, that's the reason to want to cancel somebody. Y'all are mad at Will Smith. I feel like what T.I. did was worse. He kept going with it. And again, I'm not saying putting your hands on someone isn't as bad as fussing. But I do feel like a man going at a woman is inexcusable. Completely. Okay, I do feel like a man going up on stage and feel like he has the right to physically, take a mic out of her hand and say how you gonna say it made me mad. Okay. Now she was on her social media and she put up what she said happened before anyone started recording, and this is what she said started it all.
I'm gonna tell y'all the real story so we can go ahead and get this shit out the way. Number one, T.I. came to the show, appreciate it. He did a 45-minute set. Now,
not 45 minutes set. She's like, what he do that for? But let's start over.
I'm gonna tell y'all the real story so we can go ahead and get this shit out the way. Number one, T.I. came to the show, appreciate it. He did a 45-minute set. Now, he gets off stage. I'm making jokes about shit, about to bring up another comedian. He proceeds to start heckling from the crowd, calling me all kind of oh, I need to shut the fuck up. Nobody's talking about that. Then he proceeds to continue to tell me to take my wig off. Take your wig off in front of everybody. Trying to humble black women on some stupid shit, right? So I said, I'll take my wig off when you speak on the allegations. That's what prompted this whole thing. Nobody called him a rapist. I said, I'll take my wig off because you're trying to humble and play me when you speak on the allegations. I stand on what I said. If you're a comedian, anything's up for jokes. Niggas been talking about me all day. And I've been laughing at some of it. Nothing's off limits. Nobody's special. And please don't walk up on me again. I'm mad dangerous. This is not rap beef. I am not Lil Flip. I ain't got no problem with T.I. But I will say this. Y'all need to be at our bar on Monday nights for one night only. You don't know what the fuck might go down. You never know what might happen. So if you're thinking about doing comedy, you want to tell some jokes, sign the fuck up. If you want to come watch some jokes, bring your ass out. Bring them out. Bring them out.
She got jokes. Okay, so again, that was her stance on what happened. And she's saying because he was heckling her, she then, responded back to him. And he then kept saying to her, take your wig off. Take your wig off. And again, I don't know why. Why do people want to go at women in our hair? Really? Again, a black man coming at a black woman about her hair, trying to rip her. Okay, because he did say on his long and live, he admitted he did keep saying to her, take your wig off. He admitted he did say your hat and your wig must be attached. And so he did say because he kept saying that, she then said, as she also just said, I'll take my wig off when you respond or when you reply or you speak on the allegations. And my thing is, as she said, I never called him an R word. Never called him an R word. I never said that. I said, I'll do something if you do something. And truthfully, that is what comedians do. I want to hurry up and get this T.I. clip cut and edit so I can get it up to y'all so that hopefully right after you watch this, you can go watch that video as well to see what he said. But I feel like what he said made him look worse, okay? Also, if you are drunk, you should never do any kind of live explaining bad behavior, okay? Because his live is bad, okay? It's bad. So I want y'all to comment in the comment section. Let me know, are y'all okay with the way that T.I. went at this woman, Lauren, about her saying to him, I'll take my wig off for your request once you speak on the allegations, okay? And that prompted him to do all of that, talking and fussing and cussing and going up on stage and snatching the mic out of her hand or whatever. And this being a belligerent ass man going at a woman about allegations. And I'm all for people having to defend themselves and not letting anyone lie on them. At the end of the day, there were allegations. There were. So you want me to expose myself and take my wig off? Well, expose yourself and speak on the allegations, bruh. I don't see an issue with that as long as she never did call him the R word, because he has not been convicted of that. But there are allegations of him doing things. And his long ass speech bringing up House and bringing up Peterson, as he kept on saying, someone attached to my wife concocted these stories she concocted these stories or whatever, and there was never a case, there was never any charges, but there were allegations. So her saying, hey, speak on that, wasn't technically wrong or whatever, but I'm gonna leave it be. So y'all put in the comment section how y'all feel about that, and I will talk to y'all next time when I put up the clip of Clifford, okay, giving his side of things about this bull of the shit, okay? But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed. Until next time, y'all, I gotta go. Peace.